Okay, stalls are clean. Those horses are in. These horses are brushed. I know it doesn't look like because they're so dirty, but they're brushed. And I'm gonna saddle this one and ride. I got stuff to do with him, but I want to make sure I get her robe before dark. So I'm gonna ride her, come back, put the pack saddle on him. I wanted to put new latigos on it. I made some. We'll see if they work. And then switching back to a different cinch combination for that pack saddle. And anyways, I found out that Cash is, did you see him pawn, which isn't that big of a deal, but he knocks down all my tools that I don't put up, in, like the pitchfork and the manure fork and that shovel over there. I have them all propped up nice. When I leave him out, they're all on the ground and he paws at them. So he's a destructive little booger some days. All right, we're pushing it on our daylight, but I just trotted her and loped her around the arena a little bit to make sure she wasn't going to be snorty or buck or anything. And she's a little fresh. We haven't rode since last Saturday. And when they're fresh, she wants to kind of lean on the bit a little bit and take off right at first when we started loping. And so for about 3 circles, I was kind of holding her back. And then, Cash is like, "You going without me?" And I'll be back. And then for about 3 circles, she's just right. And then the next few circles after that, I'm having to really push her because she's tired. And she's like, "Oh, I wanted to be, you know, hot for a minute." And then she's like, "Oh, I'm too lazy." And that's my fault because she's out of shape. But there's only one way to get him into shape, right? And that's get on him and ride. So we're doing that today. And isn't this a beautiful evening? I got my vest on because as the sun goes down, it's going to get cooler. But I don't even think I broke ice this morning. It was so nice. But anyways, I don't know where you are on the planet, but I hope it's nice where you are. And if you have horses, I hope you're enjoying them. Remember, if you haven't been on them in a while, it takes you a while to get them legged up and not fat and lazy, but also not snorting and wanting to buck you off. So don't think you can just grab a horse that's been in the pasture for 3 years and be John Wayne. You gotta be disciplined and do it right. I'm gonna try and do a trail ride tomorrow. I hope that I'll get it on video. I've got a buddy coming over who's also a really good musician. So anyways, I hope you are doing well. And when I post this, I hope I post it tonight. And then tomorrow, I hope you will tune back in for the trail ride with friends. Faith, my daughter, is home, which is awesome, but she's heading to Cheyenne tomorrow morning, so she won't be at this. But my son might come ride with us. We'll see. But anyways, hope you're doing well. And what do you think of my little trail ride tonight in the 60-degree weather? It's actually 55 now. It's gotten colder. But anyways, there's my neighbor Dash and Ray. They've got an awesome shop. If I need any help, Dash, they always are the best neighbors anyone could ever have. They always help me, and I hope that I can be there to help them someday. But anyways, I know I say anyways a lot, but wave at the pickup. But I hope that, and if you don't have a horse and you like to ride, I hope that my little virtual trail rides are fun for you and enjoyable. And I really like living out where I live, but we got to have a city to, I mean, all the stuff, most of the stuff that I have out here is made in the city. This wire isn't made out here. But anyways, and I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. And remember that Jesus is the reason for the season. And if you celebrate Hanukkah, I hope that you enjoy your Hanukkah. I don't remember the rest of the holidays, I'm sorry. I know Hanukkah, I know Christmas. So to my Jewish friends, happy Hanukkah. My Christian friends, happy Christmas. I actually want to celebrate Hanukkah one year. I'm not Jewish, but my cousins are, because my uncle married his wife's Jewish, and so my cousins are Jewish, and one day I want to go celebrate how they do sometimes. They're Christians too, but what we call Messianic Jews. So anyways, just hope you're enjoying your holiday season, and I would, if you got any ideas on how to celebrate Hanukkah, let me know. I love celebrating Christmas by with family, but I love on Christmas Eve, I love to watch the Nativity Story. So there's a movie called The Nativity Story. If you Google it, it's my favorite Christmas movie ever. It's called The Nativity Story. Anyways, check it out if you like that kind of stuff. And if you got a good, I don't know a whole lot about Hanukkah, but I would like to learn more. So if you know a good movie that celebrates Hanukkah, let me know. Besides the Adam Sandler one. Coming out of the gully, she was breathing hard because it's a really hard hill, even though it's not. But I've got a buddy who lives about 5 miles down there, and he's got a hangar, keeps his plane in there, and sometimes he flies over the house and he can wave his wings at me when he sees me working with the horses. He's an amazing pilot. He took me flying one day and we flew over my house. It was awesome. We saw elk from looking down on them, which was really cool, because down in that creek bottom, you can't really see it from here. I got to get up to the corner and look down, but there's a creek bottom that skirts this valley, and it has the elk travel in that creek bottom. And bless me, sorry. Anyways, it was really fun flying. I don't know if you've ever been up flying. I've been on, giant jet planes, but that's the only time I'd ever been in a single engine Piper, and it was super cool, super fun. I'm hoping I might be able to talk him into taking me flying tomorrow. Maybe, we'll see. If you're listening, Clancy. All right, here's the corner of the property, and way down there, you see where those buildings are. You see those cottonwoods? There's a creek bottom that goes all the way up to the Platte. But if you follow it, it heads kind of that way, snakes through this valley from the south and goes north. Anyways, that's where the elk like to hang out, and sometimes they come up here, but I've never seen them on my property. We get deer and antelope on this property all the time, but I have never seen any elk on my property. I've seen them on all the surrounding properties, but I only have 40 acres. Everybody around me's got like 600 plus, so they're all big cattle ranchers. So anyways, just wanted to share my nice December evening. I'm gonna call this my holiday trail ride with you guys, and hope that you enjoy Hot Sauce. Hot Sauce would rather me just ride her. I mean, would rather it just be me and her. She would rather just me and her go out and go camping and not take a pack horse. I don't know why, but she would rather it just be me and her. If it's just me and her, I could take her through downtown Denver with fire trucks and everything, and she'd be just like this. When I got other horses, I don't know if she thinks she's got to be worried about them and whatever, but then she'll find everything to kind of spook at and be silly. And I don't know if she's just worried about where they are or what. But when it's just me and her, it's awesome. But like if I was doing overnight packing, or with just me and her, I would have to go really minimalist to get everything to fit in the saddlebags and not be too heavy on her with me and our equipment, So really, if we camp overnight, I really either need to ride out and ride back to the trailer where all our equipment is, or I got to bring a pack horse so that I don't overload her, or 2 pack horses, depending on the situation. If I've got to haul horse feed and everything, then I might need 2 pack horses. But most horses can pack 100 to 150 pounds. Bigger ones can get up closer to 200, but you don't want to go too much on pack horses, because dead weight, meaning weight that like doesn't help them, like I'm riding and I can help them, dead weight is harder on them than live weight like me. So I don't know if you cared about that, but we do have a companion shadow with really long legs though, huh? So anyways, I don't know if this is boring to you guys, but I could do this all day. I wish there was some way to make money just going on trail rides. Oh, making a pit stop. All right, coming in, saying hi. That's Diesel. Blue Mickey, say hi to YouTube world. Barbie, Snap, and Diesel. And last but certainly not least, the star of the channel, Cash, the super horse, Cash. All right, I think I'm done for tonight. I'm gonna do some work, but I don't think I can video it because I need both my hands. So say hi to YouTube world, Cash.